Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today we're diving, literally, into one of the ocean's most fascinating, mysterious, and occasionally nightmare-fuelish creatures, the octopus. That's right, the 8-armed escape artist of the sea who kinda looks like a squishy alien straight out of a sci-fi movie. Let's start with the basics. The word octopus literally means 8 foot, which makes sense, but honestly, foot feels like the wrong word. They're more like highly intelligent noodles with suction cups. And each arm is seriously impressive. Every single one is lined with powerful suckers that can grab, taste, and even smell. Yep, octopuses don't just eat with their mouths, they can also taste with their arms. Imagine if your fingers could sense a glazed donut on contact. That's how powerful their suckers are. Now, octopuses are also masters of disguise. They have special skin cells called chromatophores that let them change colors and patterns in seconds. Some can even mimic textures like coral or rocks. It's like having a built-in Photoshop filter at all times. Meanwhile, most of us are just trying to figure out the right Instagram filter for our brunch photos. And speaking of smarts, octopuses are brilliant. They can solve mazes, open jars, and even play with toys. In fact, aquariums often give them puzzles so they don't get bored. Because a bored octopus is basically a troublemaker. There are stories of octopuses sneaking out of tanks, turning off lights, and even squirting water at people they don't like. They're like the pranksters of the ocean. Only difference is, when you prank an octopus, it remembers. Their brains are that good. Oh, and here's something wild. Most of their neurons aren't even in their heads. 2/3 are in their arms. That means each arm can make decisions on its own. Imagine if your left hand was off making its own plans while your right hand was just trying to finish lunch. That's life for an octopus. And let's not forget, they can squeeze through insanely tiny spaces. No bones, just pure squish. If their beak, the only hard part of their body, fits through, then the whole octopus can fit through, which is why aquariums have to be extra careful. One famous octopus named Inky escaped from a New Zealand aquarium by squeezing through a drain pipe. He basically pulled off the greatest jailbreak in seafood history. But it's not all fun and games. Octopuses live surprisingly short lives. Many species only live 1 to 2 years. Some large ones may make it to 5. And here's the sad part. After mating, the males die pretty quickly, and females give their lives caring for their eggs. A female will guard and clean them for months without eating until they hatch. And then she passes away. Talk about dedication. Still, while they're here, octopuses make a huge impact on the ocean. They're skilled hunters, eating crabs, clams, and fish, often by drilling a tiny hole in a shell and injecting venom. Basically, they're equal parts brainiac, ninja, and horror movie villain, wrapped up in a squishy package. And now, for a special celebration, World Octopus Day. Every year on October 8th, people around the world honor these incredible creatures. Why October 8th? Because octopuses have 8 arms, and the 8th day of the 10th month is basically tailor-made for them. On this day, scientists, conservationists, and ocean lovers everywhere shine a light on how important octopuses are and how much we still have to learn about them. It's a reminder that these underwater masterminds deserve not just our fascination, but also our protection. So, next time you see an octopus in a documentary or an aquarium, take a second to appreciate just how amazing they are. Color-changing, puzzle-solving, water-squirting geniuses who somehow manage to be equal parts adorable and terrifying. Truly, the ocean's most underrated superheroes. Thanks for watching.